Hey, I am Dani and today I will show how to read a file in Java. So go start. Here I have a little code that I set a string path to have the path to the file I want will be reading. Now the file exists and have this message. So we go when the program starts, we starting main, and we have a string option empty to receive the option that the user write. So we have our do while that will appear the menu, and the user have two options for now. One is to retrieve data from the file text file, other to exit the program. So the program will read the option that the user write, and we have a switch to do what the user write. So if we write 1, we will go to read the file, and if 0, we just close the program, and if the user writes something different, we say the invalid option, try again, and how we are using do while will come to here. If the user don't put the option 0, that is just return and go to here and close the program. So go analyze this method. To read a file in Java, we have a file object, and I will pass to this. I will create a file with this path, so we'll receive this information in this folder, records the .txt, and I have a variable path to receive the path.get and my path. So this just will create an object path with my path, and I will verify if my path exists, my file exists. Just put f dot my file variable name dot exist, and if the file exists, we will return true. So we'll join to here, and I will try reading buffer reader files, and I pass my file path, and I specify what type of char set is. I pass default, and I start reading the first line, and while the line is not null, I continue reading the line. So if I start the program and choose the option 1, let me show. The program will continue reading while have something in the line. And if something wrong happen, the program will write can't access the data. And if the file don't exist, we'll join here, and we'll create a new file. So if I delete this file and I try run and choose retrieve data from text file, will appear this message, and the text file will be created again. So this is great. To create the file, we just put the files dot create file. This is a method from object files, and I pass my file path, and will be created. So I see some friends saying that I don't know how read CSV file in Java, and I would like show that is simple and is like a text file. In text file, we normally put text here, put text here, and we have it data normally. But in CSV file, normally we separate the data for command, and we have like columns and lines. So go to code. I will create option 2, and if case the user put 2 like option, I want that to run the same method, but I will have now 2 paths, and I will put here path text and path CSV, and here I will create a parameter. So I want a string path, and this will continue equal, but here I will pass what path I want that the program check, and now I can run. I need to put here CSV, and if I run, it's the same code to access the data. But if I want to see all commas and the like is in the file, so I can put here a boolean variable to say if I just will print system out print n, or if I will separate, so boolean separate, and if it exists, okay, I will read how I was reading before, and while I am reading the lines, I will create a string array call data equal line dot split. Split will separate it by some regex like a pair here. So my regex is a comma. So for each line I will get this, and if I find comma space, I will separate this. So comma. And I want print data dot. I would like to print just these 2 columns. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 columns. So I want positions 8 and 9. Data position 8. I want to do this just if my boolean is true. So I will put an if here, just to don't need check for each line. So if separated, I will do this. Else I will do something like this, but like we are doing before. So I don't need separate for split, and I don't need separate this like this. I just will print line. So I need pass how parameter here. If it's text, I want false. I want pass false. And if it's CSV, I want pass true. And so how we will see, I can use this data for other things. If I have a number, I can pass to int and make a calcul. So if I put sit dot and concatenate with the variable, we will pair what we have in the variable, the sit name and the state. So for this video is this.